Hey man, it's Skyrim Sometimes, where we play Skyrim. Let's get back to where we left off. Alrighty then, hey guys, it's SwitchCat for another amazing episode of Skyrim Sometimes. I hope you're as interested as I am. We're in Solitude right now, and looking at trying to get some more job opportunities. I'm working with Carl number 2, and interested in getting started. This is a whole big giant new city, haven't been here before, and that. But first and foremost, let's check what time it is. It's 9 a.m. We got the whole day ahead of us. The best place to start, of course, is the tavern. Check it out. Mike Carl is much taller than me, as usual. Here we go. All right. Well, we'll pause for a second. If you guys can hear the coffee maker in the background, just deal with it. I need coffee. Okay, back to the show. All right, Weekend Skeever. Yep. Looking pretty neat. Everything in this city's really big and nice. I think most of the places I've been in Skyrim have been kind of wrecked. Hey, how's it going?
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Okay. That's easy. I'm just looking around. Just checking things out. Corpus.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
What are you doing in a tavern there, kid? I was there, man. He told you to go home, yeah?
Hiya, what's your name? Are you visiting? What do you do?
I'm Switch, and I'm visiting, and I am a entrepreneur. What do you do?
My papa says I'm gregarious. Just
Yeah?
like him. He says it means smart, but my brother says he's wrong.
It means that you like to talk.
Need something?
Nope. Just hanging out. I was a little curious. I thought you was a very small adult since this is a bar. But I guess you're a kid. So you have a good one. I'm gonna get in trouble messing with kids. No parents around. Let's see. Wow, they got all kinds of neat stuff in here. Oh, you got a girl bard. That's new. How are you?
Feel free to make requests.
Oh, you got a nice voice. Are you a member of the college?
Meaning that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever. I would highly recommend it, though. Talk to Viarmo if you're interested.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. So what's going on around here?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
Corpulus? Okay, there's a visitor on the way to the Blue Palace. Got it. So how about you being a singer? Does that work for you?
Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Huh. Well, okay. I guess I'll see you later.
You should think about staying the night. Corpulent. We drink to our youth,
Corpulus something.
to the days come and gone.
See you later.
For the age of aggression is just about done.
Yeah, maybe I'm biased, but
We'll
you're
drive
doing a
out
lot
the
better
storm
than that other
clouds
guy
and restore
back in
what we own.
Falkreath. I'll make a
With
recommendation.
blood
Hey,
and
who
our
are you?
steel
How you
we will
doing?
take back
By
our
blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
on the day of your
Uh,
death, we will drink
Another time, perhaps. Hey, you.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
We're the
I will.
children of Skyrim,
You haven't met Carl.
Blade
so-
can be as lethal as the
and when
spell.
Southern Guard
Deadlier still is the one who wields both.
Yeah. That's a good sales pitch. See you later.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has.
I guess that's all they got going on, huh?
And our dreams.
What you got going on back here?
Down
food.
with Ulfric, the
I don't like
killer
Ulfric, huh?
of kings. On the day of your death,
I met
we
that
will
guy.
Drink and we'll sing.
He wasn't in good shape. Huh. I guess there's nothing down here. This is just storage. Dum. I'm not gonna steal from nothing. I don't like theft. I know in Elsewhere, they don't have theft. Does that make sense? There, Carl? I know that probably doesn't make sense. But yeah, in Elsewhere they don't have theft because the property is not the same. It's based primarily on what you carry on your person. So I think that's the coffee alert. Anyway, It's based upon what you carry on your person. They don't really have a whole lot of respect for property. See all these things here? They say steal, so that means you can't have them. It's not like that where I'm from. I think that's why a lot of Khajiit get treated bad, because they think we're thieves, but in reality, they just don't. They're just not prepared. They don't read up, you know, on the local customs like I. What's this? Forged numbers. No, that would be crime. There's little books everywhere. What's this? Cake and the diamond. Cake and diamond. Fairly common rat in the pot, blah, blah, blah. Old bones, something. You'll want to see the temple for charity. I don't know. This doesn't seem like my kind of book, really. I do like books, though. I've begun collecting them. There's a bunch here. I want to read everything so I can be smart. Horker attacks. Kolb and the dragon. Rising threat. Horker attacks again. And real Baranzaya. See, these belong to other people, so I can't keep them. Which reduces my interest. Makes sense, Carl? What time is it? I'm a slave to the clock. We gotta go. Come on, we gotta go ask somebody about work. Where the whole purpose of us being here in this big city is to try to make some big money. Big old money. Where am I? I'm lost again. There's a guy. I said Dragonborn. What the heck is that? Hello, Panthea.
Good evening. I'm Panthea Atia, the master vocalist.
So, what do you do around here?
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here
You
in
got a bard
Solitude.
over there.
Wanderers like you should think about applying.
No, I'm good. I don't have a very good voice
Well,
for
you
the
can say
singing.
you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
That's odd. Thank you. I guess. What's happening there, you? Excuse me, your wine bottle.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Ha! Got it. Wink and Skeever. Why you call it that?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and
Oh.
I used to wink.
You kept a Skeever as a pet?
They were smaller back then.
Okay. Kind of like a Skeever. Heard anything cool going on?
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court.
Who?
He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
Who? Head to Solitude Court. Okay. Why does everybody want me to learn about magic? That's not something I would normally ask. I think that would be out of character. I don't really care about that. Moving right along.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Okay. See you later. I don't know why you're in such a bad mood. Oh well. Normally the Argonians I run into are nice. Oh, Carl. So that was the Wicked Skeever, huh? I guess we're gonna go see some guy over in the place. Be a good excuse to kind of just walk into the palace.
See me when you get bored, stranger.
Huh? Say something?
New in town, right?
No.
If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever.
I've been there.
A fine inn.
Thanks. It's great. You must have been the one that addressed me. Hey, what's up, man?
You're passing through Solitude?
Yeah.
Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Pretty much, yeah. What do you want me to do?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss.
Like
things
what?
from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house.
Yeah.
I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My
Coming
sister
on to me?
Deja and I are treasure hunters.
Oh,
We
treasure
like
hunters.
to collect things.
I like treasure hunters, but I'm not a thief, man.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal.
Yeah.
We just take what will not be missed.
Like what? Like
what
trash?
no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery?
I guess that makes sense. Besides, I mean, if it's like resale, you know, your secondhand stuff, that's good business. What's up?
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war,
Carl doesn't
many
think I'm
more
clever.
ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters.
Okay.
We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The
What are we gonna do with the
Solitude
boat?
lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
That'd be bad. So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire then?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
A lot of hypothetical arguments there. I'm gonna have to think about it there, man. Besides, people could get hurt if that boat wrecks.
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
I don't know about that. Talk to you later.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Yeah, speaking with you little is a good plan. You seem kind of like a bad person. I mean, you didn't exactly say anything, you know, overtly evil, but it seems pretty sketch there, Carl. I don't know, I'll have to contemplate this. I don't like Imperials, but I'm not going to wreck some boat. That sounds like a capital offense. I almost got my head cut off doing nothing. Imagine what happens if I wreck a ship. Anyway, let's go ask these people what's going on. Whoa, okay. Why do you always face the door like that, Carl? You trying? Is that security? Yeah, I get it. I get it. Where's the proprietor? Hello? Ah. Hello, madam. It is I, Switch. I'm here to buy and or sell.
You're a traveler, correct?
Yeah?
Have
I
you
guess.
been to Whiterun?
No, I have not.
Oh, well. It was a long shot.
Why?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Yes, I am. I want you to see if you want any of my potions. I make them, and you buy them. But I don't seem to have very much stock, because I use all these to not die. Because my fighting skills aren't very good. You want some sweet roll? Nah. But I will buy your goods. I have 3 monies. What do you got? Oh, I do need this, actually. This will save me some time. 2 will do. What else you got? You got any wheat on you? That would work. Imagine that's in the W's. Yes, you do. Excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I will not. Backs away slowly. All right. Carl? You smell something there, or what? Why are there so many skulls in here, too? Does this person kill people? Angeline, what? Never mind. Let's go, Carl. All right, hey, man, I got those... Oh, there you are. Hey, I got... Who... Are you talking to me, lady? You sound like a man.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Yeah? How do you stop thinking about something like that?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever.
Yeah?
If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
It's like Corpulus gets around. Nasty bit of business out there, head chopping.
Perhaps, but necessary.
Yeah?
My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists.
Yeah?
She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Okay. So what'd they do that for, by the way?
You really don't know?
No, I just got
He
here.
lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude.
Yeah?
Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
Oh. Well, that's y'all's
People
thing.
to see and places to go, huh?
Yeah.
Later then.
Bye. Yeah, sure, I'm glad I'm not involved with any of this business, Carl. I know this is your place. I'm not going to say anything disparaging about here, but y'all's folks confuse me a bit. You know, it's probably my fault. Bits and pieces, huh? Bits and pieces? I guess that was the back door. Hello! Ah. It's a Miss Redguard. Greetings. I am Switch from elsewhere. I'm here to trade.
Biren said you got here just before the execution.
Who is Biren?
Baron's my husband.
Oh.
He works the forge up at Castle Dower.
Oh,
I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
were you there at the head chopping?
No, that was an ugly affair.
Yeah.
High King Torrid's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king.
Ooh.
All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
I'm not a big fan. Well, it doesn't look like there's much going on, but you have any stuff? Maybe I could browse your wares.
Take a look.
Thanks. Let's see. Any cool books or anything? See, Herbalist Award. I don't know, was that the same price? This looks like a bunch of random stuff. Oh, wait. No. Fine clothes. You know, I really do need to start dressing nice when I'm in town. That's what people with have means. That's what they do. Goat horns, huh? Yeah, you got a whole big, just mix of stuff in here. Man, those are expensive. I was thinking of taking on some enchanting. You never know, you might need some lockpicks. I was going to take on some enchanting, but here's one I haven't read. But those soul gems, man, I can't afford them. I'm poor when it comes to those kinds of things. Those are magicians. They got the... Hello. Ooh, but not for that price. Clairvoyance, courage, lesser reward, steel arrows, straw, tank, steel arrows. This will branch, weak poison, wolf pelt. Well, sorry.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Okay. I'll just see myself out. I assume I can go out either way. No. Sorry, excuse me. What a weird building layout. Okay, Carl. Now we're getting distracted left and right. We've really got to go to the castle. Look at all these kids.
Play tag?
No. What are y'all doing? Just running around, huh? I gotta go to the castle. I'm way faster than y'all. Check this out. I win. Khajiit prowess. Oh wow, look at all these deals. Free. I can make some lethal... I mean, like, I can make some ointments. I don't know if poison's illegal in here, around here. That's why, Carl. It's not illegal where I'm from. There's a garden. That looks very on purpose, so I'm not going to mess with it. You know, the Nords, they got a sense of property, like, pretty hardcore, so hey, you take stuff, they'll mess you up. I've seen it. So I'm not going to bother with that. How to go palace. Is that the palace? Carl?
You help me. You help people, right?
I do.
That's what you do.
Yep, I do. I'm known for that. What can I do for you?
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Okay, here's money.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I hope so. What else you need?
My master has abandoned me.
Oh.
Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me.
Who?
He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
He's been on vacation for years? Okay, yeah, I guess. I'm going to the palace anyway.
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace.
That's where I'm going.
But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him.
Who is your master?
No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said
Yeah.
it had been ages since they had last had tea.
Okay.
Oh, and you'll need the hip bone.
What?
It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Hip bone? Oh, great. Well, talk to you later.
All right, then.
I seem to be acquiring a profusion of human remains through my travels. Think about that, Carl. That's pretty weird, huh? Yeah? What do you think? We should, go mess with crazy people? Guess we'll see. Howdy.
Huh?
Greta?
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you
Who?
think his execution was justified?
Who is your brother, by the way?
Rogvir. He
Oh.
opened a gate and they executed him for it. He
Yeah?
opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric's Stormcloak, if Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig, but it was Ulfric, and he did kill the High King in honorable combat.
Yeah?
My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead.
Well, it kind of got mixed up in some bad business, I guess, you know. But I guess he did what he thought was right, huh?
Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
All right. Sorry for your loss. Man. So there's some pretty heavy air in this town. What else they got? Proud Spire Manor. It's a nice place. Oh well. Got a lot of flowers and stuff
Hey,
around.
wanna play tag?
I said no, I can't. I have to go to do some stuff, but I'll... Where are your parents? It's dangerous. Do you know the guy just got his head cut up? Never mind, they don't care. Look at him. Remember when I was a kitten walking around doing nothing? Those were the days.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
No, we wouldn't want that, sir. Man. Blue Palace, this is the place. Got more than one appointment here, I guess, huh? Don't say anything, guard. You guys are so irritating. Okay, it's a palace. Carl, I don't know if you've been in this palace. I haven't, but I've been in palaces. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, well, I said I've been in palaces. This is nice. This is pretty nice. Look at all the work, the stonework, man. It's a nice palace. Guard, howdy. And they even claim ownership over their hanging moss. So there goes that idea. Howdy, y'all, miss.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Okay. Just walking on some stairs. Greetings. I'm...
Swear to you, unnatural magics are coming
excuse
from the
me.
cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town.
That's the Jarl?
Havengar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is
Yeah.
likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Okay.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
It's Falk Firebeard, that guy.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Hey, Varnius, that's that guy they talked about in the bar. What they're talking about. Okay, howdy! That is me. I am Switchcat. I am the Thane of Falkreath and also the Thane of Riften, and I'm here to visit and say hello to you all. Also, I'm looking for work. Tough crowd. Are you Mr.
Do
Firebeard?
you have business with the court?
Yes, I have it.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
Okay. Apparently, I need to, ask about that guy that just left.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times.
Uh-huh.
There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits.
Oh.
I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
I don't really care, but, I mean, I'm happy to help. I'd like to see if I could make some good reputation around here. Know what I mean? Why is it called that, by the way?
The cave has a bad history.
Uh-huh.
Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals.
Oh, great.
That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now, but everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Okay, well, that's pretty neat.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Good to know. Good morrow, Your Grace. Just talk to your guy. I'm gonna go do some cave.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Ah, so you're the queen?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title.
Wouldn't that be
This
automatic,
land
though?
is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Okay, but you know those Imperials, man, they nearly cut my head off for no reason. I don't think they're very nice folks. You trust them?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often.
I'm a Thane, not
They
up here,
worry
though.
that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
I don't know. I know that you got some Thalmors and stuff. They're pretty bad, and they're around. And also those, like I said, the Imperials. They kind of take advantage of people. But I'm not gonna talk. I'm not talking bad about the Imperials. Okay? I'm just saying, y'all got your own country and stuff. You should be careful. See you later.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Okay. See y'all later, I guess. I gotta go clear out another cave. There's a big treasure box here. Everything's property. No, don't touch it. Yeah. All right, let's go. Well, I gotta go do Wolf Skull Cave, I guess.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Ah, yeah, that's right. That lady's husband. She's got this. He does the stuff with the armor. Mike could get some better things. I mean, steel's good, but loyalty's better. That's what Laud used to say. Good old Laud, making me homesick. It's funny that I'm not homesick for elsewhere anymore. Don't you think that's weird, Carl? I guess you stay in a place long enough, you get used to it. I mean, I'm getting to where I like the cold. Is that hanging moss? It is. See, that stuff's pretty rare. Got it. Alchemy! By the way, what time is it? Oh man, it's getting late. I gotta go to the place. Wonder if those people are still open. And also that guard said to talk to Radiant Raiments or whatever. Nothing. But I don't know where that is. I don't even know where I am. Where is this? Vittoria Vici's house. Oh, that's the Emperor's cousin. This place is full of important people. I feel a little intimidated.
Yourself an alchemist, huh?
I do.
Never could get the hang of that.
Yeah, it takes an investment of time, energy. It's far better to walk around the city in red armor, doing nothing. Excuse me.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
I don't think that. I'm just carefully walking through hammer sound. Oh no, that's training sound. Gentlemen, nothing amiss. I'm looking for the blacksmith. Who is not here. Come on, Carl. It's always good when you're lost to be lost with a friend. Yeah, don't stare them. Don't do anything to entice them to hate us. You know, I don't like the Imperial folks much because we got history, but I'm trying to forgive and forget. You know, you just have to exist. You must be Beyrand.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
I guess I'm here to buy, maybe.
The finest weapons and armor.
Let's see if he has anything better than what I could get. Oh, yeah. Nothing. So you make armor for the Imperials, huh?
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get.
Seem pretty dedicated to the Empire there, man.
To be honest, no. But High King Torrid supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now.
Yeah.
My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
I can respect that. I like you, man.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Okay. I mean, I noticed that your wife's a Red Guard. It seems like you're a pretty balanced guy. You know? Alright. Well, he doesn't have anything for us, Carl. We're already better equipped than what he can sell, so that's a waste of time. Let's see. Man, there's got to be something around here we can do. Where is that Radiant place? Hello?
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
I'm looking for the Radiant place.
Huh?
Oh.
You can catch me at the Blue Palace later, if you want to talk again.
Yep. I gotta go back to that Pelagius thing, but he said it's forbidden. I gotta be careful who I talk to about that. They're gonna think I'm crazy. Hello, 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 ladies?
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers.
Okay.
But she's selling me short.
Why? How are you?
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
What do you need from the docks?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
I could try. Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
Cool.
Good luck out there.
I like me some
Seems
easy
like a
ones.
tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Oh, I know it.
Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them.
You sound like a person that's pretty hard to be around. If you excuse me, please.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a tomato. Cabbage. Or leek.
Bet you get some interesting people through here.
Everyone who's anyone. Viarmo bought an apple the other day. Said he was looking for a new student.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
Yep.
Spiced wine. The taste of home and heart.
Hey, you're the fish guy, yeah?
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Okay. You catch the fish yet?
Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire Company workers and those red wave thugs.
Red wave thugs? I saw you over at the place.
Sorry, yes.
Uh-huh.
It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle.
Yeah, it's been like a whole day.
I tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will.
Uh-huh. I don't really understand all that. I'm just glad I wasn't here for it. Anyway, good on you for the fish there.
These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
Will do. Huh. Trading place, I guess? Oh, this must be it. Radiant Raiment. We'll be right back after these messages. Hey guys, rather than any kind of a commercial, decided we would take a time to check on Evie. It's been a pretty long time, to be honest, and as you can see, I haven't made any progress at all in the game. But Evie's been in the Pokeball, which means that Evie's been leveling up. So let's see how far it got in the few days that we haven't been doing anything. Alright, coming back from the stroll. Alright, let's see how much evolution Finico has undergone. It's level 60 from all the walking around, but it's still been days since we've done this, so we'll see. 97,000. Alright, from 60 to 67, that's not bad. I'm going to fast forward this part. Okay, well there's our stats. It's been working in Pokemon Go, which I just got Pokemon Go specifically so that I could be more successful in this game. I think in that game I'm already in a level 20 or 22 trainer, just basically from this Pokeball doing everything automatically. There's a bunch of candies, which I still haven't figured out what to do with, because as you know, I'm really only about 5 hours into the Pokemon game itself. Hey, rewards. And this is the stroll history, so you can see 133,000 steps so far. Alright, so Eevee candy, which I don't know what it does, Mew candy, which I don't know what it does, I'm sure I'll find out. And then rare candy, which I believe levels Pokemon up, so that's 30. And in the original game, those were actually quite rare, but now we should probably start calling them common candy. And there we go. Finico's going home. Alright, so this has been another edition of how much leveling has Eevee done while we haven't been playing the game. Thanks for watching. Hey man, and now we're back with more Skyrim Sometimes. Just looking for a place to make a little bit of money, you know? Gotta make up for all that coin I dropped on that place in Riften. No offense, Carl, but I mean, you know, I already had a place, and I certainly feel like you were worth it. You know, your support was worth it. I did not buy you. You are free. You have freedom. However, it was a good deal. I just need to make that money back.
What delight. Another charming customer.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind. Really.
All right. You having a bad day?
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
Yeah, but with the extremely long lifespans that you elves have, that shouldn't be much of a problem. Besides, you get a lot of business being rude to people. Is that like part of it, or is it kind of like this whole snooty thing that Radiant Raiments does?
Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business.
Oh. That's a remarkably succinct answer. I guess I want to see what you got.
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Okay. Apparel. That's interesting. Alakir hood. Just like Carl's, like other Carl. Akatosh, Stendar, Talos, belted tunic, black robes, blacksmith's apron. What are you selling these things for? That's interesting. I haven't seen a white blacksmith's apron before. Lots of different types of boots. Huh. You can buy chef clothes here. These all look pretty regular. I like this one. 28. Just shopping, just browsing around. Don't mind me. What else we got? College robes. Never went to college. Aha! Fine clothes. So what do you think, Carl? You think that you like the fur kind, the fur, or you like the Falk Firebeard look? Well, I do like this blue one. Ah, but I like this one too. You can keep the hat though. Those look silly. Ah, man. It's hard to choose. What do you think, Carl? I wish other Carl was here. She's pretty stylish. Not that you're not, but I mean, we traveled together a lot. And I kind of like this. It's a little padded. But this one's got accessories built in. 125, 139. Well, this one's obviously more expensive. I don't know. I don't know Nord's. Well, Firebeard's obviously a man who knows his business. He dresses like this, so this is what I'm going to go with. Also, it's way more expensive than the red one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in on this, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get this. All right? Is that cool?
Finally.
Yes, you finally made a sale. You got a changing room? You got a changing room in here? Excuse me? Wow, she's already gone. That was quick. All right, then. Got a changing room in here? Oops. Wrong button. Never mind. I'm not trying to kill your door. All right. This kind of looks like a kitchen. Thought it was a changing room. Excuse me, Carl. Just a second there, babe. Gotta do something. Apparel. Oh, yes. Wait. I look dumb because I'm still wearing my helmet. Helmet off. Ah! Let's go look at me. Yeah, just let yourself in, Carl. It's okay. The show's already over, so to speak. What do you think? Huh? Looking pretty good. No? You Carls are silent type. I get it. I can see that glimmer in your eye, though. You're approving. That approves. We got a vibe. I can tell. See, now I look like a boss. Alright. Check me out. I'm walking the walk. What do you think there, guy? Nasser?
Spare some gold for a veteran?
You're a veteran, huh?
Be careful.
Be careful
Can you
giving you
spare
gold.
a septum?
Yeah.
Lost. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're welcome. So what's your story?
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble.
Okay.
Lost my helmet in one of the old caves.
Your helmet?
My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Like all your money? Maybe I could find your helmet, yeah?
Oh, you could?
I don't know.
I sure would love to have it again.
That'd be great,
I
huh?
could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Sure. Alright then.
I do miss that helmet.
Okay. See you later there, guy. I gotta go get a room, I guess. Speaking of that, where is it? Here I am. Hey, a drunk.
Being old's not so bad.
Yeah?
Daughter keeps me fed,
Uh-huh.
and my working days are done.
And you can dance in the
Coin or
street
two
being all
for a
drunk.
veteran? It's not much to ask.
He isn't talking to me. I already gave him money.
I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
Apparently not. Never too old. See you later. Well, here we are.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore.
You still here?
But he
It's been
wouldn't
like
tell
6
me why
hours.
not.
Okay. How you doing, Corpulus?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Absolutely.
I'd like to get you a room. Yeah.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks. Or a night, rather, yeah? Huh?
I'll show you to your room. This way.
Excuse me.
My papa says I'm gregarious. Just like him.
Uh-huh. You said
He
that.
says it means smart. But
It
my
does.
brother says he's wrong.
Nah, you're a genius.
Fletching suits me.
Where'd the
It's
guy go?
difficult and
Oh, man.
sometimes tedious.
Excuse me.
But a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
I think he's talking to you, Carl. I'm gonna pretend that he was. This place is so big, I can easily get lost. I can get lost in my own house. You haven't seen my house, have you, Carl? Has she? I don't know. I don't think you've seen my house.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'll do so. Thank you kindly. Wow, this is a nice room. This has got to be the nicest room I've been in. Carl, come in, please. Let the man out. All right, well, time to hit the sack. It doesn't mean anything. Don't think anything. But there's only the one. 12 hours of cat sleep. Ah, restful. Hi, Carl. You ready? You all set? I didn't knock that pot down, by the way. I know you're looking at that. I didn't do it. Sorry. Everybody on? No problem. Man, this is a nice looking place. I need to do doors like that in my place. I wonder how much that costs. You coming? Let's go. See, she plays instruments too. Impressive. Alrighty, well, we've obviously got lots of things to do.
What is it?
I don't know. What are you looking at? Let's go over here. I gotta check my list, and I don't want these people bothering me. Let's see. Quests. The Man Who Cried Wolf. Okay, that's the one for Firebeard. We'll look at that in a second. What else we got? We got tons of stuff here. A Noster's helmet. Yeah, I want to help that guy. Victoria VC to release the spite. Oh, Victoria. She's in charge of that, huh? East Empire lady. Eltree's note. I think that's Markarth. Shavi's amulet. Ah, Shavi. Yeah, I forgot all about her. I like her. I want to help her out. I want to help her out, you know. There's very few nice people, you know, looking up at the sky even though they're standing in the mud of life, that kind of thing. We got to keep the positive, take care of the people that are positive. Right? Carl? It's like a mission that we're on. Mission to take care of... Wow, they're not even going to move that body. That's pretty gross. Ugh. Okay. Wow. Amulet of Talos. See that guard staring right at me, man. Hey, hey, Carl. Come here for a second.
It's not much to ask.
Stand right there. Think this may come in handy later. You never know. Besides, he's not using it. Yikes. I don't want anything to do with that. Alright, well, it's time to get out there for safety. So off goes the helmet and the... What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, my armor, obviously. Steel armor. Okay. We're set. We're loaded for bear. Let's get over there and do some quests. You know, actually, before we do that, though, Carl, I really think that I owe it to you to show you my place, because while I do like Riften, I really don't intend to live there. It's basically paper residency. Don't tell the Jarl. You got loyalty. Loyalty, right? Honor? Don't tell the Jarl. I'm not going to live in Riften. Come on. Alright, well. Off we go. Is that a tail? Hey, that looks like, oh, that's that Argonian guy.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
I like friends, but I got business. I gotta talk to some business cats for a second. They don't look like they're around. This whole place is abandoned. Guys? This looks like Madron's place. Here's a book. Walking the World, Volume 11. That's interesting. Well, it's not anybody's property, so I'm going to take it. I'll read it later. You see, that's the difference. That's the difference, Carl. Kaji. Property. If they leave it, it's because they don't want it. I wonder where they are, though. That's weird. Normally, Khajiit don't leave their tents too far behind because of that whole thing I just mentioned where you leave your stuff, it's because you don't want it anymore. Let's see if there's anything to do in this farm. I figure it'd be efficient if we collect up all the tasks and then do them all as we go, right? Making little notes. Notes as we go. Go notes. There's somebody I haven't met before.
You got business at the stables?
Yeah, maybe.
Work hard for the future and leave the past be. That's my motto.
Seems like a good motto. How long have you been doing this?
It's been about 8 years now. I used to be a mercenary, but one trip to Ravenscar Hollow cured me of that.
Oh.
There's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers.
I don't want none of that.
Their bells quick as you wink if you let them get close.
Yeah.
A creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life.
Yeah, I guess. That's pretty
If you're heading
scary.
up to Solitude, you should stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
Yeah,
I saw that. That's pretty cool. How about you,
Is this
miss?
about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
Yeah, I talked to him. He's right
With
here.
a wife like Frederica and a son like Horm. I'm the luckiest man in Skyrim.
Wow, that's good. I like meeting lucky, positive folks. Oh, you were that kid. I thought you were dead. You were sleeping in the hay like some kind of weirdo. What's this? This your house? I'm just gonna let myself in.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Just here to say hi. I don't do
You're
trouble,
a
I'm good.
guest. And Father says we have to be polite to guests.
That's a good way to be.
Hello. Have a seat, will you?
Okay. But everybody's sitting already. I just stopping by, see if there's any way I could be of help, but it looks like you guys have got it all together.
I was a much younger man when I married Katla.
Yeah.
I can hardly keep up with her.
Okay. Interesting. It's a pretty nice place, though. It doesn't look this big on the outside. I guess I'll get out of the way. But I am super curious about everything. Don't mind me. I'm not going to steal anything. I'm super honest. This must be the youngster's place. It's kind of cool. Got a balcony. Biography of Baron Zaya. It's pretty heavy reading for the little one. Lots of weapons. All right, kiddo. Well,
Mama said I could help
with the goats? Fun. I'm gonna sit. You said sit.
My brothers would have been appalled to see a man outdone by his wife, but not me. Without Katla, this farm would fall apart.
Okay. It's pretty neat. Well, I'll be seeing you. It's nice of you to say nice words about your wife. I wish that, wish you all the best. She doesn't seem to feel the same way. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, how you doing?
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Okay.
All right, then.
I actually have wheat to sell, but I don't need to sell it. I need to grow it. Does that make sense? All right, I'll be on my way. Let's see. I gotta go to the docks, right? I think the docks are down here by these boats. I mean, I assume so. I see a boat. I got, talk to Vici, yeah? How do I get down? Oh. Quite the setup. Hey, y'all guys. Miss?
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
That's fine. I'm good. Some odd folks.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
How dare you? If you weren't covered in guard armor and armed probably better than me, I would take you in hand. How do they get away with that, Carl? You gonna let him talk to me like that? No, you're right. He's a cop. Howdy, miss. We met before?
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see.
Congratulations.
So many details to work out.
Yep. Miss Yvette told me to come and ask about a shipment.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
2,000 gold tariff? Maybe I don't know if she can afford that. I don't know her that well.
I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine.
Okay, maybe she'll give you some.
Tell Yvette's-san her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
Wow. Well, that's mighty nice of you to give her a 2,000 gold discount. I'll let her know. Thanks. She's in a good mood because of the wedding, probably, huh? Timing is everything.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
I'm going. Well, that was easy. Basically solved a pretty big problem for that lady. Didn't even have to do nothing but talk. See, Carl, violence is not always the answer. You know? I'm becoming more and more convinced of that. Trying to be positive. Everybody's got the war, the bad weather. You know, but you don't have to be a victim. Walking around, become part of the problem. You can try to make changes. Sometimes it means taking one or two on the chin, you know? Can't always get yours. Not everybody can always get theirs. Make a little sacrifice here and there, make the world a better place. Know what I mean? Oh well. Maybe I'm not... Maybe I don't have it all together, but at least that worked. Hopefully we'll get a reward for that. Hey, man, gotta go back to my place, my house. Can I borrow your cart?
Need a ride?
Yes, I do.
Where do you want to go?
Can you take me back to Falkreath?
Climb and back. We'll be off.
All right, let's go. Piece of cake.
Sun feels good, huh?
Yeah, man. Wow, it's nighttime. We gotta be careful. What time is it for real, though? Oh, it's 2 a.m. It's basically the morning. All right, Carl. We gotta go home to my house. Catch some Z's and whatever. Let's see. Yeah, place a marker there. Okie doke. Let's head out. Gentlemen?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Well, maybe after you get off duty, huh? Goat! Still here. Man, it's gonna be good to be home. It's quite a walk, actually, from Falkreath, but nothing compared to the walk from where we came. Glad to have that cart. I wish Falkreath had one. Alright, this place can be a little dangerous, so I'm not going to entice anyone to harm us. So if they attack us, Carl, I'll rely on you, but I will try to dissuade them. It's bad for business to go around killing people. You don't want to have too much blood on your hands, you know? I'm more concerned about the wildlife anyway. Made this trip dozens of times. Don't worry, Carl. Normally I am lost, but I'm familiar with this area. This little thing here, I don't know who originally built it, but usually there's bad people. They drop rocks, but it looks like it's okay right now. A nice evening. A little bit of mist. Branches, sorry. Man. Alright, anyway, back to where we were going. So yeah, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this place. Now, Honeyside, no problem there, but it looked a little bit run down. You know, that's Pine Watch. That's not it. That's not my place, Carl. You'll see. You'll be impressed. I got plans to be the most wealthy and influential Kaji in all of Skyrim. Such as it is. It's over here. We gotta kind of cut through the woods. It's off the beaten path. And I put it on the back acreage on purpose because, well, two reasons really. One, I had no choice, and then two, you know, being away from the road's good too. You can avoid the noise of the travelers. That's what I tell people. See, there it is. Check it out. It's a pretty sweet pad, huh? What do you think?
A fine steading like this needs a good steward. I'd be happy to take on that position if you'd like.
Really? What about Honeyside? Yeah, sure. I would be honored.
Thank you. Let me know if you've anything you need from me. I'm at your service.
Okay. Neat. Well, let's go and I'll show you around. But first, we're going to take advantage of this here, what do you call it? Garden spot. Okay, Namira's rot. I'm going to activate this. I'm going to clear this planter. And I'm going to drop the blisterworts in there. And the snowberries, I don't know if I need those. But I don't think I need the tundra cotton. So I'm going to clear this one as well. I'm going to put the other blisterwort in here. That way, I can harvest healing components somewhat freely. Because there's mountain flowers everywhere. I don't really need them. What else we got? I got the wheat. And also, another one, so... This way we can make healing potions galore. Do nothing. Alright, so... all my various things have been harvested. And all is well with the world, probably. As far as we know. Alright. Carl? Huh. Maybe she went inside. That's what I'm gonna do. Hello? I wonder where everybody went. Oh well. Let me drop off some stuff in my stuff box. There's Carl's pot. Let's see now. Could drop off a bunch of miscellaneous items that I may or may not have obtained during my journeys. Pelagia's hip bone. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Okay. Speaking of that, I still got stuff that I'm working on, so... Let's see. Cellar, greenhouse, house, remove workbench, main hall, remove workbenches, remodel original house into entryway. Yeah, do that. Is that done? Oh, this is for the armory. Still got a long way to go for that. I wonder what I... Oh, where's my bed? Hey, I need to sleep. At least this stuff's still here. Carl? One of you guys move my bed? Oh, here it is. Wow, this looks different. Carl. Oh, jeez. Both of you, what are you guys doing up here just standing around? Hey,
Honor
Carl.
to you, my Thane.
Hello.
Honor to see you again, my Thane.
You guys sound very similar. It must just be a Carl thing. So
what do
yeah.
you need, my Thane?
Well, you surprised me.
Honor to see you again, my Thane.
Okay, guys, come on. You guys, you really surprised me wanting to stay here. I thought you was the girl for the other house.
Long life to you, Thane.
Okay, that's her signal for that I'm rambling.
I am your sword and your shield.
What do we got here? Wow, okay. It seems that you're able to make improvements to the house.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Jeez, I don't know. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. A carriage? Yes, I want a carriage.
Very good. I'll see about hiring a carriage driver at once.
That's awesome. Thanks. Building materials. I'd like to put some furniture in here, because obviously there's not any.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
I have no idea. Oh, an entry room, greenhouse. I don't remember. I don't know how much money I have, to be honest. I don't know. My business mind is saying the greenhouse is going to produce, so let's do that.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Thanks. I don't think I have any more money.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
I don't know. This one?
I'm sorry, but you can't afford that right now.
Ah, man, I'm already out of money. Sorry, Carl. I gotta go. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave you to it then. Hey, other Carl.
What do you need, my Thane?
I need your help,
I am
probably.
your sword and your shield.
Okay, let's go.
Lead on, Thane. My blade is always yours to command.
You're too kind. But actually, before we do, you just hang out here, do what you do. I gotta go to sleep. It's nighttime. I'm tired. 5 a.m., so... I don't know. 5 hours? Morning. Or afternoon. Morning.
Long life to you, Thane.
Alright, Carl. Well, I think this is a good place to cut the episode. Look now, I have 2 Carls in one house. And I got the House Carl and the House of Steward Carl. Pretty neat. So anyway, this is Switch and Carl signing off for the day. Thanks for watching another episode of Skyrim Sometimes. And maybe in the next episode we'll accomplish some more, make some more money. Obviously we need to do that, because I just blew it all. And do some alchemy and got some quests in Solitude, I guess. Cool. Well, okay. You guys have a good one. Be good and have a good day. Bye.